Bitch, I'm back out my coma. Waking up on your sofa. When I park my Range Rover. Slightly scratch your Corolla. Okay, I smash your Corolla. I'm hanging on a hangover. 5 years we been over. Ask me why I came over. One more hit and I can own ya.
Hello, today we're going to research our own question using the scientific method in order to show all of the steps and how the scientific method actually works. So stay with me.
Step 1. Ask a question.
Start by identifying a specific question or problem you want to investigate. This question should be based on your curiosity and should be something that can be addressed through scientific inquiry. Like, which of these trophies are the shiniest?
For our study, we decided to ask the question, what does your favorite subject say about your academic performance?
Step 2. Research.
Review existing literature and gather relevant information about the topic to build a foundation of knowledge. This step helps you understand what is already known and what gaps in knowledge exist.
Hey, I work hard every motherfucking day. I work hard every day. But today is my day. It's my day. And no matter what they say.
Step 3. Formulate a hypothesis.
Formulate a hypothesis. A hypothesis is an educated guess or prediction about what you expect to happen as a result of your experiments. It should be specific and should propose a cause and effect relationship. In our case, after rigorous discourse within our group, we formulated what we thought was the perfect hypothesis. The creme de la creme of hypotheses, if you like. Here goes. Students' preferred subject correlates to the level of their overall academic performances in all subjects. Peace and love.
Step 4. Design an experiment.
Plan your experiment carefully and define the variables you will be testing, the materials and equipment you will need, and the procedure you will follow. Ensure that your experiment is controlled and repeatable so that you can obtain reliable results.
Okay.
We achieved this by creating a comprehensive Google form that inquired about the students' favorite subject and their overall academic performance on a scale from 0 to 20.0, aiming to uncover any potential connections between these factors.
It's a very good question.
Our question targeted an overview of heterogeneous students, including males and females in our class.
Step 5. Collect data.
Collect data. Conduct your experiment and collect data. Record your observations and measurements accurately. Ensure that you keep detailed records of the conditions and procedures you used during the experiment. Our data was collected inside of Google Forms, where we had a comprehensive database that adequately described the correlation between subject and grade average. Yeah? Why are you still looking at me? Stop looking at me. Stop staring. Stop.
Step 6. Analyze data.
Alright, this is the statistics we have gathered with our study. And now we have to look for trends and relationships within the data. Upon careful examination of this data, I uncovered two intriguing findings. Primarily, only these 5 subjects have been selected as a favorite area of study, and therefore will lack figures from the other subjects. And secondly, there seems to be no correlation between your favorite subject and your overall academic performance in school. And to understand this, I spoke with Amavi. So Amavi, why do you think it looks like this?
Well, maybe you asked a too little group of people, so the result doesn't reflect the truth. And your study only included students from the science class, which can cause deceiving results.
Alright, that's enough.
Step 7. Draw conclusion.
Based on the data and analysis, determine whether your hypothesis is supported or refuted. Your conclusion should be based on evidence and should address the original question. Be open to unexpected outcomes. In our case, if we performed a perfect empirical study, we would be able to come to the conclusion that your favorite subject does not affect your overall academic performance. However, according to Amavi, our empirical study did in fact have flaws, and therefore our conclusion cannot be trusted. That is why we ask you to go out there and use the scientific method to bring us the truth. Now, summary.
Step 1. Ask a question. Step 2. Research. Step 3. Formulate a hypothesis. Step 4. Design an experiment. Step 5. Collect data. Step 6. Analyze data. Step 7. Draw conclusion. Thank you for watching. Now, enjoy this fucking outro.